Welcome back to the Lights Out podcast. Bedtime stories for boys and girls for when the lights go out. Good evening, boys and girls. Are you ready for bed? Are you ready for another Lights Out bedtime story? Well, you're in for a treat tonight, because tonight's story is called Harry Gets Into the Swing of Things. It's another book from the Adventures of Harry and Friends by Sarah Tucker and illustrated by Adam Isle. Harry and friends are back for an all-new adventure. The excitement of Ricky's black belt ceremony fuels Harry's overactive imagination. The sights and sounds of boards breaking and crowds cheering encourages Harry to set his own goal of earning a black belt. At Ricky's party, Harry learns that in his daydreams nothing seems impossible. But in the real world, things can be kind of tough. Will Harry give up when he is faced with an obstacle he can't overcome? Or will he learn from Ricky's example and try again? To order your very own copy of Harry Gets Into the Swing of Things, you can visit Sarah Tucker's site at adventuresofharryandfriends.com and find it on the bookstore. You'll also find The Adventures of Harry and Friends available on Amazon, of course. A big shout out goes to author Sarah Tucker for supporting our mission of 1,000 ad-free stories forever here on the Lights Out podcast for boys and girls around the world. Hi guys, today is a special day. Would you like to know why? Today, my friend Ricky Rabbit is testing for his black belt. Everything is going great. Well, until now, Ricky is trying to break a board with a flying sidekick. He's jumping over 3 people to break it, but it hasn't broken yet. Say, would you like to come with me to see if you can do it? Great! Follow me. Oh, and there's going to be a party afterwards, so I hope you can stay. As the room falls silent, Ricky runs across the mat, jumps over 3 of his friends, and attempts to break the board. But it doesn't break. Everyone gasps. But it's okay. Ricky tries again. And again. Oh no! Harry says, as he watches Ricky's attempt for the 3rd time. Then suddenly, as his foot hits the board, it smashes into pieces. Ricky's family and friends erupt in sounds of excitement. Harry jumps out of his chair and cheers. Way to go, Ricky! Instructor Dan begins to speak.
Ricky, that was amazing. The best part was when the board didn't break. Do you know why?
He pauses.
Because even when you were under all that pressure, you didn't give up. You kept trying until you succeeded. That is what we call having a black belt attitude. You demonstrated perseverance. Ricky, you are a special person for just that reason. You overcame a tremendous obstacle and proved that you are fully qualified to wear the rank of 1st degree black belt.
Instructor Dan proudly tells Ricky. As Instructor Dan ties Ricky's black belt around his waist, Harry begins to imagine himself at his own black belt ceremony. Harry says, I wonder, as he disappears into his imagination. Crack! Smash! Ho! Crunch! Harry, Harry, Harry. Harry? Harry? Curly asks as he taps his shoulder.
Are you ready to go to Ricky's party? You bet, Harry says, embarrassed. Great, let's go, Kara says as they leave the school. Ringo spots Harry, Curly, Honey and Kara walking into the park and hollers impatiently. Hey guys, we're going to run an obstacle course. Come on, hurry up. Cool, I'm in, Kara says and runs towards Ringo. Me too, Honey and Delilah both say and giggle. Ringo says, it's going to be no contest. We'll see, Curly responds to Ringo. Harry, what about you? Ricky asks. Harry smiles and says, let's do it. Hi kids, I hear you guys want to run an obstacle course, Ricky's dad says. All together, they excitedly yell, yes! Well, all right then, we'll start here. He points and says, first, you will slide down the slide, then crawl through this tube, run around the seesaws, and in and out of these orange cones, up to the monkey bars, and cross to the finish line. Then he pauses. But before you go, you must spin around 3 times. Together, Ringo and Curly both say, this is going to be easy. Okay kids, line up and I'll meet you at the finish line, says Ricky's dad, walking to the monkey bars. Ricky's dad pulls out his stopwatch, then asks the kids, are you ready? We're ready, Ricky tells his dad. Ricky's dad yells out, on your mark, get set, go. As the others cheer, Ricky spins around 3 times, wobbles a little, then takes off. Crossing the finish line and out of breath, he gives his dad a high five. 36 seconds, Ricky's dad says. Great job, son. Thanks, Dad. Then Ricky's dad hollers to Curly. Curly, are you ready? Totally, Curly hollers back to him. Good luck, Curly, Ringo says, trying to psych him out. Thanks, Ringo, Curly responds, not letting Ringo get to him. As Curly begins to spin around, Harry imagines himself in Curly's place. In his imagination, Harry is Captain Karate Man, the greatest superhero. This obstacle course is no problem for Captain Karate Man. Through the tube, around the seesaws. But as Harry runs towards the climbing cones, there is a poof of smoke that reveals... Oh no! It's the Black Beetle's band of Super Ninja Cats. Go, Harry, go! The Super Ninja Cats taunt Harry, but Harry is too fast for them. Missed me! Meow! Nope. Harry races around the last climbing cone towards the monkey bars, but his path is blocked. It's the Black Beetle. What's Harry going to do now? You will not pass these monkey bars, no matter how hard you try. My band of Super Ninja Cats and I will stop you. There's no stopping me. I have the power of super speed. We'll see about that. Get him. Go, go, super speed. Not so fast, Harry. Now you have to deal with me. Thinking quickly, Harry takes off in a flash, racing around the Black Beetle so fast that the villain begins to spin. Whoa, whoa! So fast, in fact, that as he dizzily falls to his knees, the Black Beetle's helmet flies off. Pop! Harry races across the monkey bars to the finish line. No! Defeated, the Black Beetle stumbles to his feet. This isn't over. He activates his rocket boots and flies away. I will return. Harry, 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 Ricky says over and over again until Harry opens his eyes. It's your turn. Are you ready? Let's do this, Harry says in a determined tone. Great. See you at the finish line, Ricky tells Harry. Ricky's dad hollers, On your mark, get set, go. Harry spins around 3 times, wobbles a little, and then takes off and runs the obstacle course until he comes to the monkey bars. Harry starts up the ladder and reaches for the first bar, swings out and falls. Out of his breath, he gets back up, climbs on the monkey bars and tries again. Harry makes it past the first bar, and while hanging on to the second bar, Curly yells, Come on, Harry, you can do it. Harry reaches for the third bar and falls again. Disappointed, Harry whispers to himself, This is nothing like I imagined it. Kara asks, What's going on? I can't do this. I keep falling, Harry replies. Don't give up, Harry, Delilah says, encouraging him. You have to get back up and try again, Curly tells Harry. Why? He's tried and tried, and it's obvious he can't do it, Ringo says, taunting him. He can do it. All he needs is some perseverance, Curly tells Ringo. What do you mean, perseverance? Harry stumbles across the word. Perseverance means to never give up, even when things get tough. Come on, Harry, try again, Ricky pleads with Harry. Harry sighs, climbs back up the ladder, leans out to the first bar, and stops. Ringo rudely says, Well, go on. We've got a cake to eat. Ricky turns to Ringo and says, Cut it out, Ringo. Then turns to Harry. Go on, Harry. We're here for you. Harry looks back at Ricky and his friends while holding on to the first bar and says again, I can't do this. Sure you can. Just put one hand in front of the other, Ricky assures him. Harry steps off the ladder and hangs onto the first bar. Come on, Harry, Kara says. You've got this. Harry tries again and reaches for the second bar. But Harry's grip slips and he falls again. Disappointed, he looks up at Ricky, who is scratching his head. See, I can't do it, Harry cries. Yes, you can. Get up and try again, Ricky tells him. But, Harry says. No buts. Did Ricky give up when that board didn't break in the black belt ceremony? Curly asks him. No, Harry answers. That's right, and neither are you, Ricky encourages Harry. You're a martial artist. We don't give up. So get back up there and try again. You can do it, Kara, Delilah, Honey and Curly all say at the same time. Harry gets up, climbs the ladder, reaches for the first bar, lets his feet dangle, swings just a little and reaches for the second bar. He swings and just misses it. swings again and grabs the bar and says, "I did it!" "Yeah, keep going," Ricky tells him. "Let go of the first bar and swing and grab the third bar." "Come on, Harry, you can do it," Curly says. Harry swings and misses the bar. "You missed," Ringo teases. "That's okay, Harry. You're almost there. Keep going," Ricky encourages him. Harry whispers to himself as he swings forward, "I can do this. I can do this." "That's it, Harry," Ricky yells out. "Let go of the bar and swing and grab the next bar. Come on, Harry. You're doing it." Curly encourages him again. Harry continues to swing forward, hand over hand. The kids cheer him on as he crosses the monkey bars. Harry jumps for joy and does his happy dance singing. "I did it, I did it, I did it." "I told you could do it," Ricky tells him. "That was awesome, Harry. You really showed some perseverance," Delilah compliments him. Harry blushes. "Thanks, Delilah," then pauses and says, "Thanks for all the help, guys." "Ah, no biggie. It was all you. You could have just given up, but you didn't. You showed perseverance," Ricky responds with a high five. Yeah, Ringo says. "Great job, Harry. Now, let's eat cake." Hi guys, haven't these past couple of days been amazing? First, we went to Ricky's black belt ceremony, and then we went to his party where I learned all about perseverance. Remember, it means never giving up. I told Instructor Dan I, too, have perseverance and I want to be a black belt one day just like him, Ricky and Captain Karate Man. I also told Instructor Dan all about the obstacle course at Ricky's party and how hard the monkey bars were for me. But with the help of my friends, I didn't give up and I finally crossed those monkey bars. That's why I have perseverance too. Instructor Dan then said to me that I have a black belt attitude and I'm on my way to being a super black belt. How cool is that? Oh, before I forget, if you want to take a sneak peek at our next adventure, ask your parents' permission to go to www.adventuresofharryandfriends.com and join our club. Also, my mum said I could invite a few of my friends over next weekend. Would you like to come? Great! See you soon! The end.
Wow, I love this book, and not only because I am a black belt, but because it teaches perseverance, and I think grit and perseverance are the traits of a person who will succeed no matter what. When you get up tomorrow, I want you to try and try again when you come up against something that's difficult. Think about Ricky in his black belt test, flying through the air to break that piece of wood. You can do it. Because within every one of us, we have the black belt's attitude. Only here on the Lights Out podcast, bedtime stories for boys and girls, for when the lights go out.